Today, two candidates announced they are running to represent Southwest Austin on the City Council. They are Selena Shee, the former Austin EMS Association president, and incumbent City Council member Paige Ellis. But voting in this race will not happen until November of 2026. That's more than 500 days from now.
As KXAN's Grace Reeder explains, the announcement today is somewhat of a first, as Councilmember Ellis is asking to represent you for a third time after hitting her term limit.
First of all, District 8 voters should know that they have a lot of time to ponder this race, like a year and a half. So you might be thinking, why are we telling you about this now?
We have two elements that are somewhat surprising. It's that the incumbent is seeking a third term, and that this challenger, Selena Shee, is going ahead and challenging an incumbent.
Councilmember Paige Ellis has already done 2 4-year terms, which makes her term limited. But she can run for a third term if she gets 5% of qualified voters in her district to sign a petition, similar to how people get a proposition on the ballot. In Ellis's district, D8, there are nearly 68,000 qualified voters as of January of last year, according to the city. That means Ellis would need around 3,400 signatures. That exact number is likely to change as we get closer to the election.
Paige Ellis is the first sort of bona fide third term seeker in the 10-1 era.
And even though these election announcements are among the first for local races, the two candidates are already throwing subtle punches, which Jack Craver, editor of the Austin Politics newsletter, says is likely to continue because of similarities in the candidates' policies.
It seems like the distinctions the candidates are likely to draw between each other are not going to deal so much with ideology or politics as much as sort of these issues of character, experience, work ethic, and that can get pretty nasty.
Grace Reeder, KXAN News.
And of course, we'll keep you updated on this race as we get much closer to this election next year. In the meantime, here's what the candidates are saying. This from Selena Shee today. I came to the decision to run after meeting with numerous district residents from many different backgrounds. They all said the same thing, that D8 deserves a council member who shows up. On council, I will bring the same energy to improving affordability, public safety, infrastructure, the environment, constituent services, and communication with residents to District 8 that I brought as EMS Association president. And this one from incumbent Paige Ellis. I have lived and worked in Southwest Austin for 15 years, and I understand the unique needs of our friends and neighbors. Together, we have improved parks and roads, come together in a crisis, and work to make life a little bit better for everyone. I would be honored to have the community support once again, end quote.
We're giving you some context on this. There is some precedence for this move, but not exactly in the same way. In 2018, Kathy Tovo got her petition to run for a third time approved for District 9. But she started serving on the City Council in 2012 before Austin went to the current 10-district, 1-mayor system. She was elected first when it was through an at-large position.